Hey, what's up, my friends? Will Black here from willblackart.com, and I am super excited to have you guys here today. I'm going to try something again. We're going to be doing airbrush pours, and I'm trying to get like a warm versus a white light colors coming out of each side. I think it'll be really cool, and yeah, we'll be trying something newish. All right, let's flip over to the art cam so I can show you what supplies we're using today. Switchy. There we go. All right, you may notice all of this is backwards because I had to flip my camera. People are asking me why I have my wedding ring on my right hand. No, it really is my left hand. It's just flipped camera. So Artist Loft, Phthalo Blue, Phthalo Green, Phthalo Green, Lucas Krill Studio, Phthalo Blue, and Brie Reese Medium Magenta. And of course our Artist Loft. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, this art cam's a shaking. Don't come. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're gonna cover this whole thing. So this is one of the older canvases that I don't like, and I've started just deciding that from now on, if I don't like it, I'm not keeping it. I don't want to post something for sale that I don't think is amazing. And so I'm going to be painting over the ones that I don't like. And this is one of them. It doesn't have enough contrast. I could do some line work in this lighter color, some white to give it some contrast, but I think that it has more opportunity to be beautiful by just doing something completely different over it. So that's what we're going to do. But first, before we get into that, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking Artist Loft Titanium White right out of the can, or right out of the tube, and I'm going to put it on across this, because I don't want these colors to show through. The particular painting that I used last time, when I did this painting, I did use silicone in it. So I pulled this aside, washed it with Dawn dish soap, and I didn't really care what it did to the paint. So I just kind of scrubbed at it, make sure all the silicone's off. This is a super cheap chip brush from Home Depot. And what I do when I get these, this is a 1-inch wide brush, but I don't ever have to worry about throwing these away, or like, I don't have to worry about spending, ruining a really nice brush if I don't pay attention. This is like 60 cents. And so I just take these, and before I use it, I was tugging on the bristles just to make sure that none of the bristles would come out. I'm getting some lines in here, but that's okay because we're going to be pouring over this anyway. I just want to make sure that none of these other colors show through. So coming back through here, I'm painting all this up right nice and good. All right there. So there is a giant festival happening in Austin right now. It's called South by Southwest, and it's all about music and all super cool things. I mean, it's really fun. Austin is supposed to be the live music capital of the world, or the United States. I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of live music here, and it's really fun. So going downtown, and it's just alive and electric. If you go downtown, I mean, you're going to deal with the traffic too, because everyone else also knows it's alive and electric. But I mean, sometimes you got to put up with some traffic to do fun things. Just finishing covering up the rest of this here. I'm not really worried about brush strokes. I think I already said that. And just gonna dash up on these sides a little bit. Not even gonna do that good of a job on the sides. I'm just trying to get them basically covered. And if it looks like afterwards that I need it, I can always go back. All right, almost done here. One more side. No more side. One more side. All right. So, you know, ever since I've been doing this, this thing with the airbrush, man, I absolutely love it. And center it right on the camera. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right. All right. All right. So I'm going to take these little bitty cute cups, and I'm going to put blue and green in one, or blue, white, and green in one, and blue, magenta, and white in the other one. And I think it'll be really cool. So I'll pull one cup up and brush it that way, and I'll pull another cup up and brush it that way. And so then it'll have, well, lots of blue. Blue will be the centerpiece of this, but the magenta should splash out to the side, and the green will go the other way. So I think it has the potential or opportunity to do nice. And I switched these little bitty cups because lately I've been wasting a lot of plastic, and I kind of felt guilty about it, that I was wasting so much plastic. So smaller we go. So just adding these paints in here real quick. They are a little bit harder to use the big sticks in. I use these tongue depressors because they're higher quality than the normal craft sticks. But yes, they are higher quality, but they're also giant for this. So it doesn't work out quite as well as I'd want to. All right, to our other cup. Made too much blue. It's okay. Did I already did that cup? And I love this magenta. You know what? I've been on a magenta kick. I think right now magenta is my favorite color, which is weird to hear a dude say. All right. Oh, go. And go. Yeah, that's where that goes. Wow, look at those cells. We're going to completely ruin those. Oh, man. Okay. Trying to get the most mileage I can out of this white. I think I undermade white. I don't see why I think I might just start making metric crap tons of white. As opposed to imperial crap tons. All right, so let's do the first one. Oh, you know what? This is always my favorite as it first comes out of the cup. Like that, look, these cells, oh my gosh, I'm gonna ruin these cells. They're white, blue, and those ones are amazing. I don't know if you can see those all the way, but I'm just gonna do this other one and see what I get. There's the heart right there. Oh yeah, that's a nice heart. Okay, so I'm not doing what I originally imagined because that required me to get much more white on this canvas. And as you can tell, I didn't do that. So this is plan B. Oops. And I guess I'll okay. Well, I dried my hands. That's kind of cool. Check that out. Oops. I keep headbutting the camera. Sorry, didn't mean to run into you like that. Man, Man, I got a lot of paint on my hands this time. Ah, found a clean one-ish one. Okay. So here we are. Yes, excellent. Righto. Still a little conflicted about ruining those cells in the beginning. Those were stunning with the magenta and the blue in the middle. Ah. Okay, that's enough. We'll blow it over there. All right. And clean up the workspace so we don't end up accidentally jacking up our painting. And there's the good stuff. What are we doing here? I like this loop thing right here where it's the deep blue. So we're gonna keep that. I'm lowering the pressure right now by not depressing the button all the way. Because I'm just about to where I think I'd be very happy for it to stay. This needs to stay the same. This, it's a kind of pretty aggressive line of white, and I'm not really interested in that. You know, let's fix that. We don't have a lot of green showing up on this. So we'll take green straight out of the thingamajigger. And when we blow that around, yeah. All right. Let's see. What are we doing now? I think I just might leave it the way it is. We have some really delicate cell action going on right here. And I don't know if you can see it from the camera, because naked eye is just so much better than a camera could ever be. I got an unmixed chunk of magenta. Yeah. Ah, no, I put my hand in it. Why did I do that? Ah, dang it. Oh, totally can't tell now. Paint's kind of self-leveling. Well, never mind then. Let's coat this corner. do a couple other things, and then we'll be done. Very nice. And get something way under there. All right. And if you give me just a second, I'm going to pull this this painting to the camera so you can see some of the fine details that I just absolutely adore. And there's a whole thing over here. I like finger painting. All right. Here we go. Let's get this bad boy closer. Yeah. Yeah. This one's purty, especially right here. I like those. All right. Oh, this needs purple. Do I have purple? I don't have purple. Oh, no, I do. I have violet. Next time. So right now, what I'm envisioning is when it dries, we'll come back and do some line work across here with some like white, maybe even back into here to really make these two separations pop. And so this right here, who knows, we might do white versus dark, or Payne's gray on one side, or maybe even just pick a color and only outline those colors. I mean, there's so much stuff to do, so many different things directions we can go with it. I see some air bubbles, so we're gonna pop those real quick, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right. Face. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I get to do something I love because you guys watch, and so many of you have helped and stepped up to be sponsors. I so appreciate you guys. If you want to be one of those people that helps support the channel, there's a link that in the description that says sponsor or support. I forget exactly what it says, but if that's you and you would like to help support and just, I don't know, be part of the awesomeness that happens here, I'd love that. If not, would you reach down and like? And I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. All right. Oh man, I'm a dork.